Okay, today we are going to revise the power system 1. Okay, in that first unit is the introduction to the thermal power plant. Okay, it is also called as the steam power plant. Okay, thermal power plant is also called as the steam power plant. Okay, it is a one type of generating plant. Okay, India's one of the largest consumes of the energy. Okay, thermal power plant is the largest consumption of the energy. Okay, then by using the thermal power plant we generate the power by using the coal. Okay, then by combustion of that coal then we obtain the um, electrical power. Okay, the conventional sources are the thermal, hydro and the nuclear. Okay, therefore the non-conventional sources are the wind energy, solar, geothermal and the tidal. Okay, the installed capacity is the 1,61,352 megawatts. Okay, this is the thermal power plant installed capacity, nuclear, hydro and renewable energy sources. Okay, the annual power production is the 680 billion kilowatts. Okay, therefore the thermal power plant is the one of the major largest consumptions of the energy. Okay, it is also called as the steam power plant. Okay, therefore the thermal power plant converts the heat energy of coal into the electrical energy. Okay, that means by combustion of the coal we obtain the some electrical energy. The coal is burned in the boilers. Okay, the coal is burned in the boilers which converts water into the steam. Okay, by burning of that coal that will be converted, the water will be converted into the coal by using the boilers. Okay, by using the boilers the water can be converted into the steam. Okay, the expansion of the steam in the turbines produce the mechanical power. Okay, therefore the input of the turbines are the steam energy. By using the steam energy the boilers can convert that steam energy, the turbines convert steam energy into the mechanical energy. Okay, therefore it coupled to the turbines. Okay, therefore the thermal power plants contributes the maximum to the generation of the power. Okay, therefore by using this thermal power plant 75.43% of total installed capacity and non-capacity power generations. Okay, therefore normally in the thermal generating stations coal, oil, natural gas etc are employed as the primary sources of energy. Okay, by using the coal or by using the oil, by using the gas we convert that heat energy. Okay, that energy is converted into in the form of a heat energy. Okay, by using that heat energy that we generate the steam energy. By using that steam energy the turbines are rotated and then it converts into the mechanical energy. Okay, therefore by using the mechanical energy we delivered the electrical energy by using the alternators. Okay, by using the alternators. Next, this is the ranking cycle of the thermal power plant. Okay, first of all, what is meant by the ranking cycle? Ranking cycle means the basically we are having the boilers, turbines and also condensers, and then it will be given to the pump. Okay, the input of that boiler is the pump. The input of the boiler is the water. Okay, water is fed from that boilers, then some heat energy or hot gases will be supplying to these boilers, then this heat energy is converted into the steam energy. Okay, in that the hot water will be converted into the steam energy. Therefore this steam energy is given to the turbines, then automatically these turbine blades are rotated. Okay, therefore by rotation of these turbine blades, then we generate the mechanical energy. Okay, that mechanical energy is given to the alternator, therefore some amount of stream energy is there in the turbine. Okay, that stream energy is again given to the condenser. Okay, therefore that condenser output is coming to that pump. Okay, in that condenser, that stream energy is converted into the hot water, then this water is again given to the pump. That means the recycling. Okay, that is the recycling process of a thermal power plant. Okay, in this there is no wastage of that water. Okay, therefore we are using the recycling process. Okay, by using this recycling process, we improve the efficiency of the power plant. Okay, it is called as the ranking cycle. Okay, this is called as the ranking cycle. Okay, in this the main parts are the boilers, turbines, and also condensers. Okay, boilers, turbines, and also the condensers. Okay, first, what is the purpose of these boilers? By using the boilers, we convert that water into the steam energy. Okay, the water is converted into the steam energy. Okay, by using the hot gases and pumping of the water, both combination of that hot gases and pumping of the water, the boiler is totally converted into the steam energy. Okay, then that steam energy is given to the turbine. By using the steam energy, the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, therefore the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, then the turbine blades are rotated, then automatically that turbine generates the mechanical energy. Okay, then that mechanical energy is given to the alternator, therefore it will be converted into the electrical energy. Okay, the wastage of that turbine, that means the wastage of the steam energy, that will be again given to the condenser. Okay, this the wastage of this turbine, that means the stream energy, that will be given to the condenser. In that condenser, that steam energy is converted into the water. Okay, that water is somewhat heat water, that is given to the pump. Okay, in that pump we are having the some cooling water. By combination of this cooling water and the hot water, then it will be converted into the normal water. Then again this water is again recycling to the boilers. Okay, then normally that boilers generate the steam energy, and then by using that steam energy, the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, then automatically the turbine blades are the turbine blades are rotated, therefore the steam energy is generated. Okay, that generated steam energy or wastage of that steam energy is again given to the condensers. Therefore the process of the condenser is to condensate the steam energy and also the water. Okay, therefore that steam is converted into the normal water. Okay, therefore the steam is converted into the water. Okay, therefore that hot water is given to the pump. Okay, then that hot water is given to the pump. Okay, this is the recycling process in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, that is also called as the Rankine cycle. Okay, the Rankine cycle or the Rankine vapor cycle is the process widely used by the power plant. Okay, it is the one type of operation that will be used in the case of a power plant, such as coal-fired power plants or the nuclear reactor plants. Okay, this mechanism, FOL, is used to produce the heat within a boiler, converting water into the steam, which then expands through a turbine protection useful work. Okay, Rankine cycle means that boiler is converted the water into the steam energy. Okay, then this steam energy is again given to the condenser, then automatically this condenser condensate that steam, and then it will be converted into the hot water. That hot water is given to the pump, then this water is again recycling to the boilers. Okay, this is the mechanism. Fuel is used to produce the heat within a boiler. Okay, therefore it converts the water into the steam. Okay, it converts the water into the steam. Okay, which then expands through a turbine, producing the useful work. Okay, then it produces the useful work. Okay, it is called as the ranking cycle. Okay, it is called as the ranking cycle. Okay, next coming to the working principle of a normal thermal power plant. Okay, what is the working principle of that thermal power plant or the steam power plant? This is the basic constructional diagram or constructional view of a thermal power plant or the layout of a thermal power plant. Okay, this is the basic constructional diagram. This is the ash handling plant. Okay, ash handling plant and boilers, fuel, and then turbines, economizer, condensers, condensated pump, cooling tower, alternator, etc. Okay, this is the constructional layout of a thermal power plant. Okay, in that the input of that boiler is the uh, is the coal. Okay, the input of that boiler is the coal. Okay, by giving that coal to that boiler, then by burning of that coal, then the boiler develops the more amount of heat energy. Then the boilers develops the more amount of heat energy. Okay, coming to the working principle, the water is taken into the boiler from a water source. Okay, first the water is taken into the boilers. Okay, from a water source or the pump. Okay, the boiler is taking the water from the water source. Okay, that is the first point. Then the boiler is heated with the help of a coal. Okay, we require the some amount of steam energy. That steam energy is produced by burning of the coal in the boilers. Okay, by burning of the coal in the boilers, the steam energy is produced. Okay, the boiler is heated with the help of a coal. Okay, the boiler is produced with the help of a core. Okay, then the boiler is heated with the help of a core. Then we obtain the heat energy or the steam energy. Okay, the increases in the temperature helps in the transformation of the water into the steam. Okay, therefore the steam generators in the boiler is sent through a steam turbines. Okay, the turbines has a blended that rotates when high velocity stream flows across them. Okay, this rotation of the turbine blades are used in the generators. Okay, the generation is the connected to the steam turbines. When the turbine turns, the electricity is generated and is given as the outputs of the generators. Okay, which is then supplied to the consumers. Okay, which is supplied to the consumers. Okay, this is the basic working principle of a steam power plant or the thermal power plant. Okay, this is the basic working principle of a steam power plant or the thermal power plant. Okay, in that the main components are the boilers, turbines, alternators, and also the generators. Okay, alternators and also the generators. Okay, coming to the various parts in the case of a okay, coming to the main equipments. Okay, what are the main equipments are there in the case of a thermal power plant? Okay, first one is the coal handling plant. Okay, first one is the coal handling plant. Okay, what is meant by the coal handling plant? Okay, we are having the core storage room and also the coal pulverization room separately. Okay, that means that in the coal handling plant we are have coal handling plant What are the main uses for handling that coal means the space occupation for that coal is reduced by by handling or the pulverization. Okay, what is meant by the pulverization means a large pieces of that coal will be converted into the small pieces of the coal. Okay, it is called as the this process is called as the pulverization process. Okay, the main components in the thermal power plant or the steam power plant are the first one is the coal handling plant or the coal storage plant. Okay, what is the difference between the coal handling and the coal storage plant means the coal handling plant means the coal storage plant means the in that coal will be storaged, coal will be storaged. Okay, next coal handling plant means the in that we pulverizing the coal, that means the a large amount of pieces that will be converted into the small amount of pieces. Okay, that will be converted into the small amount of pieces. Okay, it is called as the pulverization. Next part of the thermal power plant is the boilers. Okay, this is the one of the major important part in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, what is meant by the boiler? Okay, what is meant by the boilers? Okay, boiler means the it converts the output of that boiler is the output of that boiler is the heat energy or the steam energy. Okay, the output of that boiler is the some amount of heat energy will be developed. Okay, this is the advantage of the boiler. Okay, what is the inputs of that boiler means the coal and the and the water. Okay, by using that coal and the water, then we convert the steam energy. Okay, then the boiler will be converted into the steam energy. Okay, this is the various components in the various components in the thermal power plant. Okay, next one is the turbines. Okay, next one is the turbines. Okay, what is the main principle for that turbines means that the output, the input of the turbine is the output of the boilers. Okay, when we are giving the steam energy to that turbine, then automatically the turbine blades are rotated, then the steam energy is converted into the mechanical energy by using the mechanical energy by using the by using the coal. Okay, next one is the condenser. Okay, what is the main advantage for that condenser means after complete the operation of the turbines or after generation of the mechanical energy, some amount of the steam energy is wasted. That amount of steam energy is again recycling to the again recycling to the operations. Okay, next, what is the purpose of that condenser means it condensate the water, that means the steam energy is again converted into the water. Next one is the cooling towers and the ponds. A large amount of heat energy will be delivered. For that reason we are using the some amount of the cooling systems, some of the cooling systems are used. Okay, by using that cooling systems or by using that cooling systems, the reduce the temperature for that steam energy for recycling purpose. Next one is the feed water heaters. Next one is the economizer and air preheaters. Okay, these are the various parts in the case of a in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, this is the sum of the major parts. Next one is the feed water heater, economizer, air preheaters. Okay, this is the economizer and also the air preheaters. Okay, this is the basic constructional diagram for the steam power plant or the nuclear power plant. Okay, basically the main parts in the case of a steam power plant is the first one is the boilers. Okay, first one is the boiler, next one is the turbines, next one is the generator or the alternators, next one is the condensers, next one is the economizer. Okay, these are the basic parts or the various parts in the case of a thermal power plant or the nuclear power plant. Okay, this is the first one very important part in the case of a thermal power plant. Boilers. Okay, second one is the turbines. Third one is the condensers. Economizer. Condensers. These are the basic parts, are the basic important parts in the case of a thermal power plant or the steam power plant. Okay, this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. That means the boilers, turbines, condensers, and also the economizer. Okay, by using this system, hmm, we generate the electrical power. Okay, this is the chimney. Okay, after completing the operation of the after generation of that plant, then some ash will be flowing through this chimney only. Okay, that will be flowing by using this chimney only. Okay, first one is the inputs for that boiler are the coal storage plant and the coal handling plant. Okay, after that the output for that boilers are the ash storage plant and also the ash handling plant. Okay, first of all, what is meant by the coal storage and the coal handling plant? Okay, coal storage means that it stores the coal. Only it stores the coal energy. Okay, and next one is the coal handling plant. Okay, coal handling plant means the pulverization of that coal. Okay, pulverization of that coal means that large pieces of the coal will be converted into the small pieces. Okay, this operation is called as the pulverization. Okay, the output of that boilers are the ash handling and the ash storage plant. Okay, the output of the boilers are the ash storage plant and also the ash handling plant. Okay, after completing the operations of the coal, then some ash will be produced. That ash will be directly stored. After that, that will be handling. Okay, this is the inputs and the outputs of the boiler. Okay, further the outputs of that boilers will be given to the turbine blades. Okay, what is the turbine blades? Okay, what are the why the turbine blades are rotated means that by rotation of the turbine blades, we generate the electrical power. Okay, we generate the mechanical power. Okay, that mechanical power is again given to the mechanical power is again given to the alternators. Okay, these are the various parts in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, first one is the boilers, turbines, condensers, and also the economizer. What is the use of economizer? Economizer is used to increase the temperature of that steam. Okay, the economizer is used to increase the temperature. Okay, increase the temperature. Okay, by increasing that temperature, then quickly we obtain the result. Okay, that is the operation of that economizer. Okay, the boiler inputs are the coal storage plant and coal handling plant. Okay, its outputs are the ash storage plant and also the add, add heat storage, ash storage plants and also the ash handling plants. Okay, this is the constructional or the single layout of a thermal power plant. Okay, basic working of the thermal power plant means that it is a boilers. Okay, when we are giving the coal to that boiler, then automatically by burning of that coal we generate the heat energy in that boilers. Okay, by using that heat energy, that will be converted into the that will be converted into the mm, that will be converted into the steam. Okay, that steam energy is given to the turbine blades. Okay, then automatically by using the steam energy, that turbine blades are rotated. Okay, due to rotation of that turbine blades, okay, then automatically some amount of mechanical energy is produced. Okay, that mechanical energy is given to the alternator. That mechanical energy is given to the alternator. Okay, therefore the inputs of that turbines are the boilers. The inputs of turbines are the boilers. Okay, the output of that turbines are the electrical energy. మనం ఇదంతా దేనికోసం యూస్ చేస్తున్నాము అంటే ఎలక్ట్రికల్ పవర్ ని జనరేట్ చేయడం కోసం. మనకి మెయిన్ గా ఇందులో ఉండే పార్ట్స్ ఏంటి? మనకి బాయిలర్స్, టర్బైన్స్, condensers and also the economizer and also the economizer. Okay, then the process for that economizer is to increase the temperature of the steam energy. Okay, the process of economizer is the increases the steam energy or the increases the temperature for that steam energy. Okay, these are the various parts that will be there in the case of a layout of a thermal power plant or the steam power plant. Okay, first one is the coal storage plant and the coal handling plant. Okay, coal storage plant means the in that the coal will be stored. Why? Because we are storing the coal means that the coal will be very far away. The storage of the coal will be very far away from the generating stations to the coal. Okay, then we give the separate storage for that handling operations. Okay, next coming to the turbines. Okay, what are the inputs for that turbines? Okay, turbine, the inputs for the turbine is the steam energy. Okay, by using the steam energy, the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, by using the steam energy, the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, by rotation of the turbine blades, automatically the mechanical energy is generated. Okay, by rotation of this steam energy, the mechanical energy is generated. Okay, that mechanical energy is given to this alternator. Okay, again some amount of steam energy is there in the turbine blades. That amount of steam energy is given to the condensers. Okay, therefore that condenser is used to condensate the steam energy into the hot water by using the cooling towers and the circulating water pump. Okay, these condensers are used to condensate the water. okay, are the steam. Okay, then that will be converted into the normal temperature water. Okay, therefore this hot water is given to the economizer, then again that economizer is given to the boilers. Okay, this process is called as the Rankine cycle. Okay, this is the overall layout of a thermal power plant. And what are the various parts are there means the coal storage plant, coal handling plant, ash storage plant, and also the ash handling plant, and the boilers, turbines. Okay, boilers, turbines, economizer, condenser, economizer, condensers, boilers, fuel load. That are all the topics, various layouts in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, before going to the working of the thermal power plant, first we will be well known about the what is the site selection for the thermal power plant. Okay, first, what are the considerations are to be taken for selecting the site for construction of the thermal power plant? Okay, we require the large amount of area for testing of that thermal power plant outputs. Then it will be converted into the small amounts. Okay, this is the basic layout of a thermal power plant. Okay, next various parts are the coal storage plant, coal handling plant, ash storage plant, ash handling plant. Next one is the boilers. Next one is the turbines, condensers, economizer, economizer. Next one is the turbines, alternators, condensers, economizers, feed water pumps, air preheaters. That are all the various components in the case of a thermal power plants. Okay, this is the basic layout of a thermal power plant are the various components. Okay, this is the coal handling plant and also storage plant. Okay, and this is the pulverizing plant. In that pulverizing plant, that coal will be converted into the small pieces. Okay, it is called as the pulverization. Why? Because we require the pulverization means the burning process of that coal will be very quickly. Okay, therefore by giving the pulverization operation for that coal, the boiling point is more. Okay, next coming to the boilers. What is the main use of that boilers means that by using the boilers, the heat energy is converted by using the boilers, by burning of the coal, then we converted water into the heat energy or the steam. Okay, by burning of the coal, then we obtain the heat energy. By using that heat energy, that water is converted into the coal. Okay, after that, that water is converted into the steam. Okay, that steam is given to the turbine blades, then automatically the turbine blades are rotated. Okay, by rotation of these turbine blades, we develop the mm, some amount of the mm, some amount of the mechanical energy. Okay, that mechanical energy is again given to the alternators, then it will be converted into the electrical energy. Okay, next coming to the condensers. Some amount of steam is there in the case of a turbines, that steam energy is given to the condensers, then automatically these condensers are condensate that steam into the normal temperature water by using these cooling towers and also the ponds. Okay, by using these cooling towers and the ponds, that steam energy is again converted into the normal temperature water. Okay, that will be given to the feed water heaters and also economizers and air preheaters. Okay, the economizer and air preheaters and feed water heaters are used to improve the pressure of the steam energy, are used to improve the pressure of the steam energy. Okay, these are the various parts in the case of a thermal power plants. Okay, these are the various parts in the case of a thermal power plants. Okay, in that the main parts are the first boilers. The main parts are the boilers, turbines, condensers, economizers. Okay, these are the basic parts in the case of a thermal power plants. Okay, the boiler is the heart of the thermal power plant. Okay, by using the boilers, the steam energy is generated, that steam energy is given to the turbines, then automatically these turbine blades are rotated, then some amount of heat energy is delivered. Okay, some amount of heat energy is delivered. Okay, by using that steam energy, that mechanical energy is converted, that mechanical energy is given to the alternators, then automatically electrical energy is produced. Okay, this is the basic or various parts in the case of a thermal power plant. Okay, next coming to the selection of site of a thermal power plant. Okay, before going to selection of the thermal power plant site, we observe the sum of the various points. Okay, that is first one is the availability of the water. Okay, we require the large amount of water for converting the steam energy. Okay, that's why the thermal power plant is near to the pond, then it gives the more advantage. Okay, next one is the transportation facilities. Why? Because we require the transportation facilities, means the power plants are very far away from the cities or the roadways. Okay, then are then the coal will be transport by using the roadways or the railways. Okay, that's why we require the transportation facilities for transferring the coal from the mines to the generating plants. Okay, for transferring the coal from mines to the generating plants, we require the transportation facilities. First one is the availability of the water, second one is the transportation facilities. Okay, these two are the main important fuels for the generation of the electrical energy in the case of a thermal power plants. Okay, this is the various points for considering the selection of the thermal power plants. Okay, this is the basic layout of this thermal power plant. In that, the basic inputs are the coal and also water. Okay, in that we are using the circulating water pumps and also cooling towers, condenser water pumps. Okay, this will be given to the river. Okay, directly this will be given to the river. Okay, that's why we are taking mm, the power plant is near to the pond. Okay, then it gives the more advantage. Okay, this is the basic layout of a thermal power plant in the case of a generating stations. Okay, in this case we are using the coal as a primary fuel. Okay, by burning of the coal we produce the heat energy. Okay, by using that heat energy the water is converted into the steam energy. Then by using the turbine, that steam energy is converted into the mechanical energy. Okay, then again that mechanical energy is converted